To replace the main control module, the first thing we need to do is tip the chair forward onto the front of the chair base. Next, we need to unplug the power cable. Next, we need to slide the cloth cover to the side to gain access to the main control module and detach the hook and loop fasteners from around that horizontal metal frame that hold the cloth in place in a couple locations. We can detach the flap from the bottom of the chair on the left. And finally, we need to reach in and detach the hook and loop fasteners that wrap around the inner chair frame. Okay, then we can move that cloth to the side. Next, we need to unplug all of the connectors from the main control module. Then we'll use a wire cutter to cut the zip tie that secures the cables to the chair frame. And use a Phillips head screwdriver to remove the screw that secures the main control module to the footrest actuator. Okay, then we can slide the main control module down and off the footrest actuator bracket and remove it from the chair. To install the new control module then, we can slide it onto the footrest actuator bracket from the bottom and then replace the screw to secure it. Okay, then we can begin plugging in the connectors, starting with the remote control connector with the white label on the bottom, followed by the red backrest actuator connector, and the footrest actuator connector, and the heater cable. Next, we need to gather up the two actuator cables and the main control module cable and coil them up together so that we can secure them back to the chair frame. Okay, then we can cut the excess zip tie, plug in the power cable, and we're ready to reattach the cloth cover. So we can start by wrapping that middle flap around the inner chair frame, securing it using the hook and loop fasteners. Next, we can attach that left-hand lower flap to the bottom of the chair. That also secures using hook and loop fasteners. And wrap the loops around the metal horizontal frame. Okay, now we're ready to return the chair back to the upright position. And we're done.